You're 35 in September.
Yeah.
Wes is gone. Daryl Murphy's gone. Martin says you can play till you're 64. I'm not sure about that. What are you thinking?
No, look, as long as I'm needed, I'll play. I think I met with Martin not too long. I think I was seeing a specialist down in London. I went to meet him, called him up and spoke to him, and I knew he was staying on, so I said, I think the plan was we were going to get to the World Cup, it was going to be great. I probably would have retired at the end of it. It would have been the pinnacle, really, getting to a World Cup, and the way it worked out. Talking about watching games, me and Seamus were watching there, and we went to the Wales one. It was unbelievable, and then, but still, when you're watching, I've never been so nervous watching a match. So then to go to the Denmark 1-0 away, I thought brilliant, could bring them home, and it just didn't happen. And you know, to have such a low like that when you're not playing, I couldn't have left it like that. I don't think, and that was probably a big reason behind it. I couldn't have left it like that. Look, if there was players coming through now, that's not saying there's not players coming through. There's players coming through, and I felt like I couldn't help. Then,
do you feel like you have a bit of a responsibility then, maybe because of one of the elder statesmen? You still think you can do a job, which I certainly do.
Yeah, 100%. I think I can help, and I can, you know, I believe in myself. I think I can definitely do a job, and I'm still fit. You know, I'll keep my fitness up, even though I haven't played this year a lot or at all. But I'm still in good nick, and I know my fitness will always be up there. You know, if I'm not running out there, I'm on a machine with my arms to keep my lungs going here. So hopefully now, towards the end of the season, I'll be involved, and then going into the summer, and then there's a big 2 years. And whether it be a case of helping, I want to play as much as I can, and that would be for club and for country. But for country, I think, as I said, I think I can do a job and help the boys that are coming through. You know, there's a couple of years ago, people were saying, "Oh, you know, where's the next one's coming through?" And then you see the likes of, tend to be late players coming through in the Ireland team. If you look in the squad, the likes of Shane Long, Seamus Coleman, anyone that comes through tends to be the late that come through. Yeah, longer here. Teams come through from the League of Ireland, coming over to England and doing well. It doesn't have to be a 17, 18 year old.
We were both in that bracket as well. I didn't make my debut until 28. I think you were
27, 28. Yeah. So we tend to come through later, but there is young lads there. Look at the back four: Seamus, Shane Duffy. Wardy's not now, but you've got James McLean, James McCarthy. God willing, he comes back from his injury. Go through the middle. The boy Declan Rice is flying at the moment. You go through the team. There is young players in there, so if I can help them in any way, shape or form, you know, I've been there, experienced it all, and hopefully help through it.
You know, when you spend time with players, not more so at international level, your story a few weeks ago hit me because you were talking about your mother and why you declared for Ireland. We spent years together in a dressing room, travelling all around Europe, wherever, trying to qualifying. Never realise what goes on in people's lives. Yeah,
and I think the older I've got, the older I've got, the more realising that now, the more realising I think it needs to be a little bit tighter and a little bit, you know, you spend 2 weeks, 3 weeks away, sometimes you're locked in a room, aren't you, and it's tough, but you can get that bond going between lads, and I think that'll be the case in me in the next few years. I realise a lot more things, enjoy it more, go into the stadiums, take it in, because you don't realise it when you're younger. You don't realise what you've actually got. It's not going to last forever. So enjoy it, and you enjoy it by doing well. You're not going to enjoy it by going there and getting beaten. Enjoy playing, doing well, and yeah, it was a bit of a random one. Not too long ago with that interview, but you know, it's helped me immensely, and you know, helped me and my family, and you know,
it kind of makes sense to me though, in terms of, you came into the squad and I instantly thought you're a natural fit. Other players come into a squad and you might be a bit wary of their intentions or whether they're genuine. You, right from the off, I think you were accepted. You'll tell me, maybe.
I played in the 21s as well.
Yeah.
I was there 21s. I played one game against Switzerland.
2003, wasn't it? That was a big.
Was it Switzerland? Switzerland, one game scored 2, won 2-1, never got picked again. Now, I'd like to find out why, but a little bit of reason behind it. I was at Hull at the time, and Peter Taylor was the England under-21 manager, and he couldn't really understand why, and whatever happened then, I wasn't in it for a long time, and then I dropped down the leagues, and stuff behind the scenes with my family. My daughter wasn't well, and ended up going down, being closer to home, and then bit of luck but hard work along the way, got myself back up, and you know, when that call came in, there's nothing better. Nothing better. I was delighted to play the B game first, actually.
In Scotland, wasn't it?
In Scotland, yeah. Me and Alex Booth travelled up together, and then yeah, the call came in. It was great, but that was always my attention from a very young age. I was at Blackburn as a youth team. I got asked then because I think at Blackburn, first year there under 17s, I think I scored 40 goals in the youth team. I would have been one of the top scorers in England then. I got asked then by the coaches there, what are you thinking? And I said, the call came in, there's only one choice for me.
And how do you look back at it now? I know it's not over, which I'm certainly delighted with, and I'm sure most every fan will, but like 2012, you've played 2016, 51 caps, Player of the Year, FAA Player of the Year in 2014-15. You've had some go considering you came into it quite late. You've been a crucial player over the last 5-6 years, haven't you?
Yeah, and that's the reason why I want to carry on. I don't want to just stop at that. I want to play a big part now of going to the Euros again. When I want to be a big part of the team going forward, and I think I can. I didn't think I could. I wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't. I would have said, you know, shook the manager's hand, wish the lads all the best, and you know, moved on and supported. But I think I can play a big role, and that's why I'm carrying on.
Well, I'm glad you're not contemplating retirement, Jose. I appreciate you joining us, taking the time, and get back to the wheel now. Thank you.
Cheers. No problem.
Cheers, pal. Thanks, pal.
No, yeah, what's up, man?
Delighted you're playing on.
Right, yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.